A pastor's son imprisoned 4 people, including a married couple, and this was inside his basement for years, and he was only caught and busted after the wife of the couple died. He was recently arrested. So this is 35-year-old Donnie Ray Birchfield Jr., and he now faces 16 charges, including false imprisonment, abuse of a vulnerable adult, and domestic violence and financial crime charges. This is in South Carolina. So according to reports, Donnie here would physically abuse the 4 victims as well as determine when they could use the restroom. He would also allegedly control their cell phones and steal and spend the victims' money. Reportedly, an investigation into Donnie began on July 25th of this year. That's when a woman died at his home in Lancaster on Churchill Drive. The home is pictured here on the right. When investigating, authorities found that the 4 victims were being held captive in Donnie's basement at this home. Police were reportedly called to respond to an unattended death, and they found evidence that the woman who died had been physically abused. It was also said she was denied food and medical care. Unbelievable. Police determined that she died 1 day before they found her, or they were called. Reportedly, the 3 other occupants that were in that basement where he kept the people at were her husband, the woman who died, and 2 other women who were both allegedly romantically involved with Donnie. One of these women allegedly lived with him since September of last year, 2024, and the other had been at his home since 2015. It was further said Donnie wouldn't even let his captives leave the basement unless he desired them to and agreed to it. He has also been accused of financial crimes, as police said he paid off several credit cards using nearly $12,000 of the elderly couple's money in their bank account. He also allegedly used their debit and credit cards to pay for at least $2,000 worth of stuff at Walmart. It was said the woman who died and her husband were both considered to be vulnerable adults. Donnie was supposed to be their sole caregiver, if you even want to call him that. That's the last thing he was doing. It's not known how they were known to Donnie, though. He was eventually arrested on August 1st and was booked on August 2nd at 2:38 a.m. at the Lancaster County Detention Center. He is reportedly being held without bond, and police are still investigating the case. According to reports, Donnie's dad is Donnie Birchfield Sr., and he is a pastor at the Friendship Baptist Church in Lancaster. This is absolutely unbelievable. I hate the woman died, but I'm glad the other 3 got out of this. A freaking pastor's son. You just never know what goes on behind closed doors. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. For more true crime, make sure to follow and subscribe on YouTube.